Well, all I got to say is, you never know what to expect. There's a lot of flies out tonight. You can see that probably. But hey man, it is May 31st. And it's about a little after 6 at night. And it is perfect, man. Perfect. I think I'm just going to let these bugs dance for a few minutes, man, because it's the last day of May and they're doing the May dance. It's the May dance, man. Here we come into my hometown on June 1st. After what was a rainy 3-day Memorial Day weekend, the skies have finally broken, the storm has finally left, and I'm going to go home and visit my parents a little bit. This will be the first time I'll be able to give them a hug since the world changed here, you know. Well, good morning, guys. It is June 2nd, Wednesday, and the weather has broken finally, man. We're getting some good weather. Yesterday was a nice day too, and I went over yesterday and visited my parents. That was nice because it was the first time we were all able to hang out and be completely vaccinated, so that was nice. One thing I wanted to share with you guys, this is a neat little hack, I would say, or a way to use, definitely a hack, and also a way to use curtain rods. I mean, you've got the obvious way that you can use a curtain rod, but I've got these holding up or helping to support this shelf that I built out from here, you know. It's kind of jimmy rigged together. I'm not a great carpenter, but it definitely does the job. So I've got them both right here. So that's one thing that you can do with them. Another thing that I found is I use them, well, this isn't really a curtain, but I use these. I've got 2 of them up here. One right here and one right here, right at the doorway. And they hold up the various blankets that I'll put here during the year. I have a sheet there right now, but I'm going to be putting my bug net up right here as well. So there's 2 uses of the curtain rods. And then obviously I just kind of put one in here too. There's not even any place for these. I just kind of, you know, because of the pressure on each end, they're spring loaded. So, you know, you can fit them into places where maybe there isn't actually, it wasn't originally made for that. Alright, this is my favorite use, or I think this was definitely something that really helped me out a lot because I was at a loss as what to do. With my refrigerator here, I was having serious problems with my freezer because the door wouldn't stay closed. So check this out. I've got this curtain rod in here, and it keeps the door closed, and I'm able to easily get to this ice before it builds up in here too much. All I do is take a hammer right there and knock on that. And I have to do that about every, well, this has been about a week now, and I haven't done it. Before, though, the door just would not stay closed, not enough to keep that from building up very quickly or not even working at all. And I was like, I've got no freezer. And then I came up with this idea because this holds it in enough because it's pressured there on either end, and it holds that door closed. And I just think that is awesome. So there's a jack hack for you with a curtain rod. That really helps a lot when you can open up those vents like that. I gotta clean those out in there. Huh. Alright, guys, I have another vent over here. In this one, I don't even want to open it right now because if I get it opened, actually maybe I will open it because it's probably not going to be cold anymore. So this one opens fine, but I can't get it back down once I get it up. See? It just keeps going around like that. And I'm finding it really hard to access this and be able to do anything with it, you know. I just wonder what's happened here. What part? I look on YouTube and I can't really find anybody. I can't find a video that's dealing with this. And I've got the same thing going on over here with this one. Only this one won't even open up. It just gets a little bit open and then it closes. And I tried to access that one from the outside and it was just like impossible, man. I mean, I guess I got to take this out and it's really, and then I'm wondering, you know, but I'm wondering if there's is there a hack I could do with this? How could I fix this? What is it exactly that I need to tighten up on this? Or replace, because I'm just not sure what the problem is. And I really love to have all of these open. But part of what I was going to talk about is just the fact that, yeah, it's nice to have the cross breeze here. I've got this window open over here as well. And then I'll open up both of these too, because, and this is especially nice at night. Just like that. You get a nice breeze with these two windows open. And I keep those curtains closed all the time. Just, that sun is, you know, it really warms things up. In the wintertime, I may open them, but usually I keep them closed just because it helps to keep the heat in. You know, man, it's like peace, love, and burritos. Peace, love, and burritos. That's a great place. Zia Taqueria. And that's in, where is that? That's in Durango. Durango, Colorado. Yeah. Well, the yard needs to be mowed now. You know, we had that 3 days of rain, and that really got things going here. And typically, I mow the lawn once a week on a Monday, and it's now Wednesday, and that's with lots of rain to help things grow. So definitely have got to do that today, and do the weed whacking too. You know, when you got a piece of property, you gotta, one of the things about that is you gotta maintain it, you know. There's so many pros and cons to all of this. I mean, having the river over across the way is awesome. In fact, guys, let's go down to the river here. Yeah, let's head down that way. Doesn't this looks nice? I like this. I gotta cut this back here. I keep saying that. I haven't done it yet, but I like this, yeah. So here we are, down by the river. I call this my front yard. Not bad for a front yard, I'll take it. Yeah, man, jump in that kayak and just float down the river. And it's just, yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do, you know, definitely. Alright, check this out, guys. This is something fun to do. There's people that can do amazing things with rocks. And it's called rock balancing. And it's not rock stacking, it's rock balancing. And basically, the master of this, there's many masters, but the guy that's just like from another planet, his name is oh gosh, what is it? Gravity Glue. All right, Gravity Glue. There's many people out there that are really good, and I just can't think of all the names right now. But anyway, I like to mess around with this myself, and it's fun to do. It's a way to meditate, and it's one of the things that I like to do down by the water. Basically, you just take a rock and you look for, it's easier to do a rock that's got some, you know, it's lots of imperfections on it, such as this rock, and you just go like this. Okay, so you got one like that. This is a really simple balance. There you go. A fun little balance that I did down by the river here. It is going to be a beautiful day, guys. Really nice day. And my glasses should be here any day now. I guess it takes more than 2 days, but I don't think it's going to be too long. Too much longer. Fresh water. So my water supply is getting down to the end. I have to refill the bigger jugs. So it's a process of just dumping the biggest jug into a smaller jug, into this jug, into that, into these, you know, a whole bunch of this kind of stuff. And then I just keep it in the RV, back in the closet back there. It is busy on the river today, man. A lot of boat traffic today. What do I mean by a lot? Probably, you know, 5-6 boats have gone by so far. That's a lot when some days you don't have any. Although it is June 2nd, so stranger things have happened, right? Alright, I'll show you where I got these. I've got them all situated down in here, down in there, and back of there. This used to be where the toilet was. That's not what I use for the toilet. I just use all of this for storage. Obviously, the bathroom has been converted into a storage closet slash kitchen. all kinds of goodies in here, including my water and potatoes that I need to plant because they are, yeah. All right. Now for the big one. And this one, it's so squeezed, it's tight in here, guys. So this one goes right here. Just like that. And there we go, water supply is done. Yeah, I don't have too many plants this year. I'm gonna put sticks of potatoes in here though. Peppers. And tomato plants, basil. That's beautiful, man. The sound of birds after the rain. Got the yard mowed. It's good. It's a nice little piece of property here, man. Good place to hang and do your thing and then get out when you need to get out.